Let me ask you, what would you do if someone stole your lunch every single day for a week straight? And as everyone panicked, I already knew exactly what had happened. I promise you, this story does not end the way she was on the floor, gasping, clutching her chest like she couldn't get enough air.
About 3 years ago, I was working at a massive factory. And when I say massive, I mean warehouse-sized, echoing concrete floors, endless conveyor belts, the constant hum of machinery that never really shut off. The kind of place where time blurred together and days felt like they lasted forever. Here's the thing, though. They didn't hire directly. They hired through 5 different temp agencies. 5. That meant the workforce was a revolving door. People showed up. People vanished. Sometimes overnight. You'd learn someone's name, and they'd be gone before the end of the week. It was isolating. You didn't make friends. You didn't trust anyone. You just kept your head down and got through your 12-hour shifts. And when you're working 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, your lunch becomes sacred. It's not just food. It's the one moment of peace. The one thing you look forward to. The only comfort in a grinding, exhausting day. Which is why what happened next felt like a personal attack. The first theft. Day 1. I opened the fridge in the break room. My lunch bag was there. But lighter. Too light. I unzipped it. Empty. No note. No explanation. Just gone. At first, I told myself it was a mistake. Maybe someone grabbed the wrong bag. Maybe it'll turn up. It didn't. I shrugged it off, bought something from the vending machine, and went back to work. Hungry. Annoyed. But still calm. Day 2. Then 3. Then 4. The second day, it happened again. Same routine. Same fridge. Same disappointment. By day 3, I was checking the fridge like someone waiting for bad news. By day 4, it felt deliberate. By day 5, I was furious. 6 12-hour shifts. 6 days. No lunch. That's not a prank. That's not an accident. That's theft. And worse, it's disrespect. You don't realize how much it messes with your head until it keeps happening. You start scanning faces. Watching who enters the break room. Noticing who avoids eye contact. Every coworker becomes a suspect. Was it the guy who always lingered by the fridge? The woman who never brought her own food? The one who always ate alone, fast, like she was hiding something? You feel powerless. And powerlessness breeds dark thoughts. The breaking point. On the 6th day, standing there with an empty lunch bag in my hands, something inside me cracked. My jaw clenched. My stomach growled. And a thought formed, slow, calm, terrifyingly clear. If they're going to steal my food, they're going to regret it. I didn't want to confront anyone. Because what proof did I have? No. I wanted certainty. I wanted results. And I wanted it to stop, immediately. The plan. That night, I didn't sleep much. Instead, I planned. Not yelling. Not threats. Something quieter. Something surgical. I remembered a Carolina Reaper I had at home. One of the hottest peppers on earth. And suddenly, the solution felt obvious. The preparation, slow burn tension. I cooked like my life depended on it. Steak fajitas. Perfectly marinated. Seared just right. The smell alone could make someone's mouth water. Then came the pico de gallo. Tomatoes. Onions. Cilantro. And finally, the Carolina Reaper. Minced. Carefully. Methodically. I didn't overdo it. Just enough. Enough to make a point. I plated it beautifully. Garnished it with lime wedges. Covered it with a clear lid, so anyone who opened that fridge would see it. It looked irresistible. And that was the point. The waiting. The next morning, I placed my lunch in the fridge. Then I waited. Every minute felt heavier than the last. An hour passed. Then, chaos. A scream cut through the factory. Not anger. Not surprise. Panic. Someone yelled for help. Chairs scraped. Footsteps thundered. I ran toward the break room. And there she was. The lunch thief. Collapsed on the floor. Gasping. Clutching her throat. Eyes wide with fear. She couldn't breathe. The Carolina Reaper had triggered an asthma attack. Paramedics were called. She was rushed out on a stretcher. And as the chaos faded, so did the thefts. The aftermath. She never accused anyone. Never pointed fingers. Never said a word. And neither did I. But my lunches? Untouched. Forever after. Some people call it revenge. Others call it karma. All I know is this. Boundaries matter. And sometimes, the universe needs a little push to enforce them. If this story made your heart race, hit that like button, subscribe for more unforgettable revenge stories. And tell us in the comments. Backhand index pointing right, what's the most satisfying karma you've ever seen? Because trust me, this channel is just getting started. Smiling face with horns fire.